City of Denver is starting enforcement of its newest licensing program. It's designed to crack down on slumlords and the properties that don't meet basic standards, like having heat.
Yeah, we could go outside and be cold there, come inside and still stay cold.
The city sent final notices to nearly 150 properties across Denver. 9 News reporter Cole Sullivan introduces us to a woman who hopes it'll help.
On a cold day like this,
but I don't have a choice.
Marlene Lambert,
has
a reluctant routine.
I first turn on the oven to 400, then I prop open the door so that some heat will drift out as it heats up.
She says this is the only way she can keep her family warm.
No matter how high I can turn up the thermostat, it's still cold in here. And that's all winter long.
She says the heat in her apartment off Federal is broken. There are mold and plumbing issues too.
It's horrendous to have to live in such conditions. I'll put it that way.
After 15 years here, she wants to move, but says she can't afford to.
Because every time you sneeze, they raise the rent, it seems. So then you can't afford the box of Kleenex either. So,
She's complained to management, but she says they haven't done anything about it.
We really need to set the bomb under their butts, so to speak, to get things done. Because we've been fighting for 15 years to get little things done.
Now the city is joining her fight.
Well, it's just one last final warning.
They've sent a notice to Marlene's complex and about 150 other potential problem properties, warning them they're in violation of the city's new licensing rules. That program makes apartments meet certain basic requirements.
So it's things like making sure that there's hot water and functioning heat, no mold.
Anything for heat at this point.
Marlene hopes it'll make a difference.
Like I said, I really don't have a choice.
So she can stop this winter routine.
If it holds landlords accountable for what they're not doing, then I say go for it, the city.
Marlene's property management company says it paid for and passed an inspection, but the city doesn't have a record of it. The property manager tells me she's asked for help figuring out the city's website. If her property or any of the others don't get licensed, they'll start facing fines. Those fines begin at $150.